Ready? Okay. Hi, my name's Tony. I collect all kinds of toys, GI Joes, Pali Toy GI Joes, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because I was going through my stuff and I realized that all my Pali Toy GI Joes, all their heads are falling off. They've never been played with, they've only been displayed, and their heads pop off. So what I wanted to do was make a video on how to fix their heads. Now I've been on the internet and some of them tell you to take the figure apart, the action figure apart, and all that kind of stuff. I don't do it that way. So I'm just going to try to show you an easy way of doing it, or a way that I like to do it. And my wife had this elastic band, and I'll demonstrate. I've already fixed one, or actually two. Here's my other one. I fixed them both. Now, don't throw these guys away. I mean, if they break, try to fix them. Don't destroy them while fixing them. I'll just put this one down here. And as you can see, both their heads, everything moves, everything's fine. They're like back to new again. If you ever sell them, make sure you let somebody know that they've been repaired. What I like to do is take an X-Acto knife and try to cut the stem out. Just like a little angle shot. I'm trying to have that. I don't know if you can see that. Without damaging the figure, I try to make a little cut. And I take a pair of needle nose pliers. Once you make the cut, it should pull out kind of easy. And get rid of that, just throw that away. If there's any pieces left, you can just like shake them back out. Well, this one I'll have to work on later, getting out. But anyway, this I've already done. I've already cut the stem out, as you can see. Now what I'm going to do, and I don't even have to take the figure apart. I don't like to anyway. What I like to do, maybe a little tough, but there's a little stem in there, or a little bracket there, whatever you want to call it, a little pin there. What I do is I just thread the elastic band into the neck as far as it'll go. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And then I've made this little hook. Now this is the tough part, sort of. You kind of have to fish around for the elastic band. Hopefully I didn't get on the first try on this video, but it took me a while. But you have to be patient. The results are well worth it. I like to push them down as far as it'll go. Fish for the other side. This takes a while, so you can edit this, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. All right, that was pretty cool. And you just thread it through like this, just enough to where it's sticking out like that. You get a pair of scissors, cut the excess off, obviously. Okay, now it should look like this. Looks kind of funny, I know. Once you have it like this, I take the stem. Okay, that's another thing I didn't do, but there's a little neck piece in there. Now what I like to do, or what I do, is just carefully get a little screwdriver and kind of pry into there where the little clip is. And once I've done that, and I get my needle nose, once I have enough room to kind of get in there and pull on it, I just pull it out like that. No damage, no nothing. You'll notice that the piece of that plastic part is still up in there. And what I do is I took a screwdriver and just kind of popped it out. I'm sure that if any of you guys out there own these figures, and if they're as old as they are, you'll know that they'll fall apart. So the rubber or plastic piece got kind of brittle, just kind of pulled apart, and certain pieces fall off. Now what I do is I thread these two pieces of the elastic into the neck part, like so. Now if you have a needle nose pair of needle, I don't use a pair of needle nose pliers. I have this little tool. I think I got it from a hospital or something like that. I'm not clear. It just fits right into the neck, and you pull this piece out. Try to grab both pieces. I'm going to try and do it right now. Get it up in there as far as you can. Kind of line it up. And there we go. And once you have both pieces pulled through, just tie 2 knots. Now the knots are not going to, try to get them not too tight, but tight enough where you can move the head around a little bit. You know. It's elastic, so you can feel the tension. Tie 2 knots. They're not going to go back through that little slot. Once you have knotted, take a pair of scissors, cut the excess off. Okay. Take the head. Snaps back on. Look at that, dude. You know? Still works. The head moves around. I'll open up this jacket for you. But it's like you would never know. You see? I think his eyes still work. Yeah, of course his eyes still work. Nothing interferes with the eyes. And you're good to go. So I hope this kind of helps out. I have to admit, I was a little angry when I found out all my figures were just disintegrating in my hands. So basically, I've just saved 3 of my old Pali Toy figures. So, and I'll work on this later. That's it. Take care.